It's so thick.
Dude, I feel like I need one of those red sticks to stick in my mouth. Like I can. What's going on, everybody? I'm Will.
And I'm Alex.
And we're the OK Cooks.
That's right.
And what are we making today, Alex?
Well, I'm glad you asked because it's something really weird and I'm excited about it.
I mean, we love weird things and we definitely like things that get you excited.
We do.
So today we're making a Philly cheesesteak pancake.
Yeah.
Do we say that at the same time?
Maybe. Slightly off, probably. Everything we do is slightly off.
Pancake. So this is something that Alex concocted in his brain.
Yes.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah, because I mean, everyone loves pancakes and everyone loves Philly cheesesteaks.
You put them together.
Yeah. What do you get?
Philly cheesesteak pancakes. But we had a lot of debate on how to make them. So we don't want to spoil it just yet. But let's just go ahead and say you're gonna love the way we make these, and you love what we're gonna use for syrup.
Thinking about what we're using as syrup is honestly like really unsettling.
It might be my new syrup for normal pancakes.
Well.
So what is the first key ingredient?
To a Philly cheesesteak? I mean, steak.
Should I get the steak?
Get the steak.
So for the steak, we're gonna be using Philly Gourmet, 100% pure beef, sliced steaks. Product shown larger than actual size.
Oh, that's disappointing.
They tell you now.
Yeah.
But it is 14.
Honestly, I bought it thinking that it was that size, so I'm pretty disappointed.
100% pure beef, sliced steaks, chopped, shaped, thinly sliced for sandwiches. What does the 14 stand for? 14 sandwich steaks? So there's
14 steaks in there.
So we're making 14 pancakes.
Oh, Jesus.
It's gonna be a mountain of Philly cheesesteak pancakes.
Honestly, that would look incredible. I think we might make them all.
I think we could do it. All right, so this is what we're gonna be using for the
beef?
For the 100% pure beef sliced steak. So for our Philly cheesesteak, just go on down to your local grocery store, go to the frozen section, and grab this. There's also a brand called Steakums.
Yeah, if you're into eating processed garbage beef.
I mean, this is probably Steakums with it's just a different logo.
Honestly.
This was only $6.99 for 14 sandwiches.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great deal. But when you look at this and you look at the Steakums box, whoa, big difference.
Really?
Yes.
What does the Steakums box look like?
It just doesn't make the beef look good.
Well,
they did a great job with this food photography.
You bought by, you're like,
I mean, how else am I gonna buy?
Ooh,
I'm gonna open it up and inspect the frozen beef.
Smells like beef.
There you go.
All right, so let's go ahead and get this over to our pan, and we'll get these Steakums cooked. Philly Gourmets cooked up.
Not sponsored by Steakums. Although, how great would that be? They're like, hey, we're gonna send you 400 boxes of Steakums.
I mean, the OK Cooks are gonna have a first sponsorship.
I mean,
we're getting close.
Technically, we just got one.
I don't know if it's official. They said they're gonna send us this breaking news.
Breaking news.
Wiggles Pickles slid into our DM and said they're gonna send us a box of goodies.
I think they will.
So we'll keep you guys up to date. But if not, Philly Gourmet, slide on in, baby. Slide on it. We can put Philly Gourmets in anything.
That's true.
Oreo bread pudding, Philly Gourmets. Hot dog Pop-Tart, throw a Philly Gourmet in there.
Honestly, that would be great inside a Pop-Tart.
Dude, Cinnamon Toast Crunch French Toast, throw a Philly Gourmet on there. So with that, let's go ahead and get these in the pan.
Let's cook the beef.
All right, so the Philly Gourmet comes like this in these little strips. You get this little thin strip of beef.
Sheet beef.
So you put one of these in, cook it for a minute, and then 15 seconds you flip it over.
You can put more than one in, because you're supposed to break it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how, they're like shreds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I got these beefs in here. Oh, wow.
Yeah, start chopping them up, man.
They're too frozen. I did too many sheets.
No.
Hold on.
You can put more in.
Oh, wow, it breaks up really easy. So we're gonna go and cook the beef. You don't need to hang here while we cook this beef forever, but we're also gonna saute some onions. Everybody knows how to saute some onion. You put it in a hot pan, you mix it around, you cook it till they're nice and translucent. Okay?
Oh, wow, look at you.
So
professional. So
we'll go ahead and get these onions cooked up. We'll go ahead and get this beef cooked up.
Catched up?
No ketchup. Cooked up.
Beef.
And then we'll meet you back over there when it's time to start putting our pancake batter together. Okay?
All right.
All right, Alex. Beef and onions are ready.
It does smell great.
Dude, you can smell the Philly gourmet right here.
So, yeah.
And the onions, I mean, look at these. Look at these onions. Here, I'll show you. Look at those onions.
Great looking onions.
It's a beautiful pile of onion. It's a beautiful pile of beef. So,
All right.
All right, so I got, these are done. We're gonna set them aside because we do not want these to be like molten lava.
Going in pancake batter.
That's right, so I'm gonna set them here. But with that, let's talk about our pancake batter.
Ooh.
If you've never made pancake batter from scratch, we're gonna show you how.
Great.
It's really easy. And the pancake batter we're gonna be making today is not gonna be as sweet. So we're actually gonna use about half of the amount of sugar you would if it was a normal pancake.
That makes sense.
So if it's just a Saturday morn and you wanna make some standard original pancakes, just
Bump up the sugar.
bump up the sugar a little bit. But with that, you'll see the first core ingredient to any pancake batter, 2 cups of all-purpose flour.
There it is.
And it's right there. You know what the second ingredient is?
Baking powder?
Baking powder.
Wow.
We're gonna use 2 tablespoons of baking powder.
Look at that.
So we'll get it in. Next, we're gonna use a little bit of salt, because we need
It's
a little
gotta
bit
be
of salt.
salty.
So we're just gonna do a teaspoon of salt.
Let's do it.
And we were talking about, we got that sugar. We're gonna do 1 tablespoon of sugar. All right, so we got our dries in.
All right.
Now, a key to making a really good pancake is you gotta mix your dries before you put your wets in.
Okay.
Did you know that?
No, but I do now.
Whisk. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just whisk our dries.
Give it a whisk.
So not too hard because you don't wanna beat the flour up. But go ahead and just,
Can you beat the flour up?
I mean, I think you could. So what we got there is our dries. Now let's talk about our wets. So you know what the first wet is?
I'm gonna guess that vitamin D special milk.
Yeah, did you bring it?
Of course I did.
Let me get it. So we got the vitamin D3 whole milk. So what we're gonna be doing is a cup of milk for every cup of flour. So how many cups of flour do we have?
Ooh, if I remember, it was 2?
That's right.
Wow.
So we're gonna use 2 cups of milk. Sorry, let me get this off. All right, so 2 cups.
Sure. Wow, that's thick.
The milk.
Yeah. It's the thickest of milks. That was really satisfying.
Did you like that?
Yeah. Do it again. Oh, hello.
Oh boy. All right.
Milk.
2 cups of milk. All right.
So, now that we've incorporated our wets.
That's not all the wets.
That's not all the wets?
Slow it down.
Wow, oil.
Got to put a little bit of oil in there. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil.
Wow, look at that.
I'm gonna do this over it just in case I get a mess. 1, 2. Beautiful. Now go ahead and get your whisk on.
All right, whisking the wets and the dries.
Oh wow, I got a little bit of milk everywhere.
You did, just a little bit. Now that looks like a pancake batter.
So the fun thing with pancake batter is you should actually let it sit for like 2 to 5 minutes after you mix it.
To thicken.
It's gonna. We're gonna let this thicken up for about 2 to 3 minutes, but while that's happening.
Ooh, you know how you test to see if it's thick enough? What?
How?
Well, you know,
I didn't like the way you were looking at me.
You know when you cook pasta, you like throw it up against the cabinet?
That's a. You do that with the batter?
Yeah, you just take a handful and you just throw it up against the cabinet. And if it sticks, you know it's good.
I think it always sticks. Maybe we'll try that next time. But while we're letting this thicken up, let's go ahead and let our pan start warming up. Because you know, that's the thing.
You want to try it?
No. Because that's the thing. Have you ever noticed the first pancake you always make is usually the worst pancake?
See, I find it to be the exact opposite.
The last one you make is the worst?
Yes, because the pan's gotten too hot at that point and it's burned.
See, I find I get too excited and my pan's never hot enough.
Your pan's never hot enough.
So the first one is always garbage. So
we make pancakes wrong.
Well, the fact here is put it to medium, never higher, never colder, never hotter.
I think the fact
Just
is,
let it sit.
Cook pancakes the way you like them.
And medium. All right, Alex, our pan is properly warmed, and you know what makes our pancakes so special?
A lot of butter.
A lot of butter. This is a butter we like to use. It's Earth Balance. It's actually...
It's a buttery spread.
It's a buttery spread. It's vegan, but it's actually super salty.
Mm-hmm.
and it makes pancakes so good. But if you don't have this, just use your normal butter, okay?
Yeah.
So what I like to do is I like a lot of it. And don't worry, we have plenty. So let's just go ahead and get some butter in the pan. All right, butter in. And you really just want to coat that pan. Coat it, coat it, coat it. Your pancake batter. So let's get some of this in the pan. And if this gets too thick,
Just loosen it up a little.
just add some milk. Thicken it up, thin it out. All right, so let's go ahead and get our pancake batter in. That is thick.
That's some thick stuff.
All right, so we got that. So now the art. This is where we get cheesesteaky. So let's sprinkle some cheesesteak. Just think of the cheesesteak like
Chocolate chips.
there you go.
Or blueberries.
There we go. And you know what we gotta put next?
Onions.
Onions. Onions. Just a little bit. Oh, wow. Just seeing this in the pan,
Really gets you going.
it's so weird.
It is. It's a bit odd.
Oh, I'm excited. All right. So traditionally, you would know when to flip your
Your pancake.
pancake. We see little bubbles. We're not going to
We
see many
see
bubbles. We see a pile of beef and a pile of onions. So I guess we could look for bubbles on the exterior, one might say. So we're going to wait. We're going to give this a minute, and we're going to flip it. But for me, my first pancake is always the worst. But for Alex,
We'll see.
first is the best. So is this going to be a Will pancake or an Alex?
We'll find out.
You think it's go time?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, here we go. Whew. Is it gonna be good?
I don't know.
First pancake
Why
is
don't-
risky.
Why don't you take a peek?
Not
It's
that
a
bad.
little dark,
A little dark, yeah.
but overall pretty good.
I mean, I'm not disappointed.
No.
Because once we put the syrup on this,
Oh yeah. You're gonna want a little crispy edge.
so what you get is with the butter is you get these crispy little edges. Wow, that's a girthy boy.
Yeah. These are thick.
It's a thick man.
Yes.
See, but once you flip the pancake, you can't move it
No.
because you commit to where it, and it's not in a good spot on the pan.
Sometimes if I'm feeling real crazy, I'll throw another spoonful of butter in.
Right now,
Yeah, to get crispy edges on both sides.
should we just do it? All right, I mean, I'll add more. Dude, you don't see this at the finest of restaurants. Should I see what it looks like? Steak side down?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, I bet you it's gonna be beautiful.
We'll see.
That looks so good.
Really?
Dude, look at that. You get a little crispy onion, guys.
Little Funyuns in there.
And then
Feels good.
I think this first one's done.
Okay.
Okay, so when you get your pancakes done, you wanna go ahead and transfer them to about a 200 to 250 degrees oven. Because you know, you're just gonna be cooking pancakes. So what I'm gonna do now is, I'm gonna go put this in the oven, keep them warm, and get the next one on. So let me go get this, we're gonna put this in the oven. Look out, Alex. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cook up the rest of our pancakes. You guys saw how it was done.
It's true.
And we'll see when we get them all done, ready to taste them.
I can't wait.
All right,
When are we gonna reveal the syrup?
not yet.
Okay. We'll see you guys soon.
See you guys in a little bit. All right, Alex, we got a plate full of Philly cheesesteak pancakes.
Wow.
This is heavy. I'm gonna go and say, out of all, feel it. Out of all the food we've cooked ever, this feels like the heaviest.
Wow.
Like, have we cooked anything this heavy?
No.
And we haven't even syruped it.
Wow. Can you imagine?
Should we talk about the syrup?
Maybe not talk about it. Let's just do it.
You wanna get it?
Sure.
So when we were talking about making the Philly cheesesteak pancakes, Alex had a great idea for the syrup. So what are we gonna use?
Cheez Whiz.
The one and only. So there's a debate with Philly cheesesteakers.
That's true.
Some like provolone,
Mm-hmm.
some like Cheez Whiz. But I mean, if you had to use one for syrup,
Cheez Whiz, obviously.
right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, first off, it's literally Cheez Whiz.
Yeah. With a Z.
All right, let's go ahead and whiz this pile of pancakes.
Whiz it.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Now that's a lot of whiz.
Could you whiz too much?
There's a lot of pancakes there.
Look at this. All right, so now we need to finish it off. Here,
It needs a little garnish, yeah.
Yeah, we need to get, it's hot. That is piping hot whiz. So I think, why not? If you got chocolate chip pancakes, wouldn't you just sprinkle a little bit of fresh chocolate chips on top?
I would.
So should we sprinkle some?
Fresh beef. Wow.
Oh, sorry, guy. You feel like it's good? You want more?
I want more.
Okay.
The more beef, the merrier.
All right, now we need some onions. We didn't have a lot of onions left, so just a little bit. Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful. All right, dude. That is a crazy pile of Philly cheesesteak pancakes. We got forks and we got knives. So, I mean, wow. It cut like butter.
And it looks like butter.
Dude, my mouth is... Let me get some extra Cheez Whiz. Philly cheesesteak pancake. Cheers.
Cheers.
Dude,
Wow.
can we do wrong?
No.
What is it?
We've made something that everyone should try.
Oh, I will say there is no shortage of salt on this. What's the salt from?
Cheez Whiz. Get the jar. There's not gonna be in.
That's
430 milligrams for every 2 tablespoons.
that's the salt.
So,
Whew. So I'm getting a little bit of crispiness from the pancake. Oh, they are hot. Did you know that the pancake is one of the oldest foods? Did you know they found a pancake in frozen caveman bellies?
you're so full of it.
Dude, Google it, dude. You think I can take this whole thing to the house?
I know you can.
That's, oh,
Hello.
I'll go back for it. The onion in it too. Oh,
Honestly, wish there were Cheez Whiz on every single layer.
I don't wish there was Cheez Whiz on every layer.
It's thick.
It's super thick.
I think that's one thing I would change.
What?
I would try and thin the Cheez Whiz a little.
Oh yeah, with what?
I don't know, milk?
I mean, I don't mind it. You know, the further you get in, maybe just don't go as hard on the whiz as you did. Whiz light, not whiz heavy.
I guess that's good advice.
I will say, man, Philly Gourmet showed up. I was like, you can pancake me. Okay, Cooks and take me, Philly Gourmet. Philly Gourmet got pancaked. Do you know that?
Dude.
It's a heavy meal.
It's dense.
Can you imagine you roll up the IHOP and you're like, I'll go ahead and take the bottomless Philly cheesesteak pancakes. You eat 3 and you're dead.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I worked at IHOP once. I held many jobs. I actually only held 2 positions at the International House.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
What 2?
I was a host and a server.
You never were a cook?
I was never a cook at the IHOP.
There you go.
Only a cook at Chili's.
I feel like I'm breathing heavy right now.
I've definitely got the heavy breaths. It's the Cheez Whiz.
Oh,
Is this the same cheese that comes in those things with crackers and the red little stick?
100%.
This is the same cheese, right?
Yeah.
Wait, you're taking tiny bites.
Dude,
I'm doing all the work here.
you've eaten half the stack already.
I was so hungry.
Wow.
The entire time we were cooking this, I didn't eat dinner. I'm a hungry man. For Philly cheesesteak pancake.
Honestly, like, you get a Philly cheesesteak, right? It's one of those foods that you can't put down once you start because it's a mess.
If I get a Philly cheesesteak, I'm eating the whole thing.
Right.
Like a hell or high water,
It's going down the hatch. This is a more tame way of doing it. You could use silverware. You can take a break. Have a glass of wine, maybe.
Oh yeah, like a nice Pinot
Mm.
with some ice. You gotta put ice in
This is a refined meal.
it. This is, I mean,
We took a Philly cheesesteak sandwich and classed it up.
we did. Can you guys respect the amount of pancakes we've been eating?
I love that your side is just perfectly cut, and mine is just like I grabbed it with my hands.
What's that say about us?
I don't know, man. I'm so full right now. Just one more bite.
You want one more? Bad last bite. Go in. Like,
I don't need
if you're-
more cheese glue.
No, if you're eating like a birthday cake, you know the best bite is the side with all the icing. If you're, if that's your last bite, you're getting as much whiz as you can get. I'll do it with you.
Dude, it's too much whiz.
See, here's how much. Well, look at this dude.
Oh, God. It looks like a sheet of cheese.
Hold on.
You're not even going to be able to swallow that.
I bet you I will. All right, last bite. We came. We saw.
We cheesesteaked?
We Philly cheesesteak pancaked down the hatch.
It's so thick.
Dude, I feel like I need one of those red sticks to stick in my mouth. Like I can. Can you imagine? No. You roll up the IHOP. Be like, yo, we got the Philly cheesesteak pancakes, but you don't get forks or knives.
You get the
little red sticks.
Yeah, I could see that.
You're just like,
Oh, God.
Well,
At least you would probably not overeat that way, you know?
I feel like I overate.
I think we did.
Well, I think we did it, Alex. I think we took Philly Gourmet and we pancaked it.
How much phlegm do you have in your throat right
Dude,
now?
I'm about as thick as it gets before right now. All right, Alex, would you say we just innovated IHOP's new menu item?
I think so. Is this their menu item?
New menu item.
Hit us up, IHOP.
Sliding into our DMs. Hit us up on the OK Cook text line. Dude, how many episodes can I say OK Cook's text line on?
Every episode?
Dude, we gotta get a phone number. Would you say, I'm okay. Do you think Cracker Barrel might hit us up before IHOP?
Definitely not. They don't serve a Philly cheesesteak.
Huddle House?
What's a Huddle House?
It's like a Waffle House, but not as waffly. All right, you think Waffle House will hit us up first? Okay, wait.
But
Wait,
we didn't make
All
Philly
right.
cheesesteak waffles.
Here we go. They sell pancakes at Waffle House. Okay, if you had to pick one breakfast restaurant that sold this between IHOP, Cracker Barrel, Denny's, or Waffle House, which one is actually gonna have this? I know.
IHOP. It's the International House of Pancakes.
Nope. Waffle House. Because you don't know why?
Tell me.
Because it's smothered, it's covered, and it's biffed. Whatever that, because you know they got some crappy cheese.
I don't think getting something beefed on their menu is kosher. Oh, God.
This is the biggest bite I've made.
Don't do it. You're gonna regret it.
I already feel really gross.
You couldn't do it.
Oh.
Dude, it's so thick. You just ate glue. Oh, God. Well, that wraps up another week of OK Cooks.
I met my match.
You're at your max? He's at his max.
No.
You met your match.
I met my match.
He met his match. And on that note, please like, subscribe, comment, do all the things.
Oh, it's so thick. It's like I'm swallowing cement. We'll see you next week. Let's get cooking!
What's going on, everybody?
Hey everybody, what's up? Go get cooking, okay? Alright. Ooh, preheat frying pan.
Yes.
Slice steak and cook for approximately 1 minute.
Turn steaks and cook the other side for 15 to 20 seconds?
Ooh, you cook the Philly gourmets pretty fast. Should we hold on to this milk? I know you liked it. Where's the cap? Oh, it's down here.
Oh, let me get that. Cap found. What?
This is expired. August 27th, 2018.
No way.
August 27th, 2018.
No. That's 2020, Duma. Get out of here.
Did you see how sharp they did?
Yeah.